So, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on Leapfrog Fight TV, and this contest will be fought for the WBC European Featherweight title over 5 2-minute rounds. So let's get the action started by once again welcoming into the white corner. She comes with a record of 11 wins, 2 losses. She's ranked number 2 in the UK, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the MMA London and Kennels Gym, is Samantha McCharg. And facing her this evening in the black corner. She comes with a record of 17 wins, 3 losses. She's a multiple K1 champion representing Fairtex Gym and House of Pain. It's Iony Fairtex. Over to your referee.
So here we go, Dan, our second big title of the night, our penultimate bout on what has been an incredible night of action. Such a high standard, Dan.
Not a human on the planet that wouldn't want the green belt up on their mantelpiece in their home to tell their grandkids they won. This is a very prestigious belt, it really is. Daniel Suarez, chairman, over there, overviewing, and these girls will battle it out.
Well, they've already traded teeps to the face immediately in the centre of the ring, and they're trading punches as well now, and the look of intent on both of them. And Dan, I keep saying it, but I've been amazed at the high intensity from the opening bell every single bout tonight.
Yeah, definitely. They've really gone fast. This is actually the most measured we've seen so far. And even this isn't measured, is it? This is 2 girls really going at it early. House of Pain in one corner. And it's MMA London in the opposite corner with Keddles and Colton Leo as well. So, and Katie Rand, like I said. So it's next corner there.
And immediately into the clincher game. We clinch early in this bout. We've seen a number of bouts where it's taken a while to get to that clinch range, but not these two straight at it, using that balance, trying to shift that balance to get the knee through.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any scoring knees in there, Malcolm. You've got to get that point of the knee and you've got to move your opponent with them. Catches that leg, let's go. That's better.
Yeah, looking to create that space now to get that knee driving in.
Yeah, they're just too close to initiate power with the knee. You've got to get your elbows on the inside. Move your hip back.
Oh, just as Sam was about to throw the shot, the left hand of Iony found the target.
Yeah, well timed that. The left hand is working, isn't it?
Well, it's don't forget she's got very good pedigree in the K1 world as well. That was where I first saw Iony, was in the K1 arena.
Me too, yeah.
On a number of occasions. Well, they've had a good look there, Dan. As you said, that was fast, yet still possibly the most measured start to one of the bouts tonight, which just shows the standard we've had here.
It's a hard competition, and I tell you, if I wanted to compose start, tonight would be the one I'd want to win a title. With the time difference and the jet lag and travelling over, getting the flights in, you know, it's not always easy. It's not always a solution.
And again, the immediate teep when we come out, and then the boxing exchange. And once more, immediately into clinch range at the start of round 2 here.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any big scoring knees going in, to be honest, Malcolm. I'd like to see them try and off-balance each other, try and get it. They're just lifting their legs up at the moment.
Iony trying to drop the right elbow there.
Yeah.
But as you said, in terms of actual scoring in the clinch, it's still close and
that's
not particularly clean.
That's a good kick on the back foot, though, from Sam. I'd like to see more kicking coming now. That's it. Here we go. And again, she's that lead leg, just using it almost like a jab, isn't she?
It's like, yeah, and I like the way she just, right at the end, just twists that hip into it as well, especially with that, and she did it again. It's not just straight up there, just bringing the hip in now.
Points in the bag.
Doubling up on the kicks there, Sam. And then the boxing as Iony came in.
Good.
Nice solid work from the white corner there, Dan.
Yeah, really good there. But Iony Fairtex scored 2 lovely clean body kicks in response as well. He makes this round close again. Big push kick as well.
The left leg came up, found the target. They're picking up the pace here in the second. You feel they had a good look at each other in the first, and now they're really beginning to step up that pace.
Yeah, 2 steps is get told by the referee there. Just walks her down with a leg call.
Just out of range, throws the side kick to keep that range.
Yeah, it's a real K1 move, that, isn't it?
I was saying, Dan, yeah, the K1 emphasis on the kicking there. Catches the leg, chops back low, still very close.
Then you got like the K1 style fighter when they throw those kicks like that on the leg and do those back kicks and things. You know, you go Muay Thai, kick the body, kick up near the arm, you know. They have to block it with their arm if they have to. Move them like that, stop them boxing. I think that's what she needs to do here.
And on that point, with those kicks, I thought that's how Sam started the second round well. She really came out of the blocks quickly. I know Iony adapted, but Sam came out, as you said, she put in those hips into the kicks. Off that lead leg, then off the rear leg, and I think it was a very fast start to the second round for her.
Yeah, I mean, it's tight margins, isn't it? It's very well competed. Saw 4 or 5 good kicks go up to the body from Sam, and I saw a couple of good kicks in response from Iony there. And there's going to be those small margins of numbers, isn't it? I'm not sure you're going to see a stoppage with these girls. It does look like it's going to be a 5-round fight. It should be 2-minute rounds. To everyone watching at home on Leapfrog Fight TV, welcome to the arena here at the O2 on the south coast of the UK in Bournemouth. Sean Toomey and Rory Crawford putting together a combat fight series.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is round number 3.
And across the bouts this evening, Iony straight up with the head kick, causes Sam to smile. I was just about to say, and it's just the same here. Across the bouts tonight, just how pivotal has the third round been, where we've seen a sudden change or a dramatic shift? And what happens here at the beginning of the third, Iony comes out with 2 rocking high
She's
kicks.
fired up. She's hit her face 3 or 4 times already this round with kicks. Push kick goes up to the face. The 2 high kicks landed. Good scores here from Iony.
Yes, across the course of the bouts tonight, it's like the corners and the fighters have realised the importance of the third round in these 5-round bouts, and we've seen changes in tactics. Beautiful right hand from Sam as well. They picked up, you mentioned it earlier about the spitefulness, that's what they picked up here. And that response by Iony with the boxing was really well done. And then the teeth from Sam is bubbling now, Dan.
Yeah, it's bubbling. That's very well described, I tell you. They've come alive now. And I think they're going to up their products as this bout goes on. Push kick was well timed, wasn't it? And that gives her a little bit more space, a little bit more in the mix, isn't it?
Oh, the teep to the face again from Iony, and that boxing is becoming to get through for her. That jab cross combination is sharp and it's accurate.
It is. She's accurate when she shoots. She really is. The headshots have been good with the leg. I'm surprised she's not doing it again, kicking up high.
Nice little left though from Sam on that rear guard action. Timing was good.
Yeah, she pulls out her kicks. I think she could just carry on with a kick and just lift it up high.
Yeah, steps away from that kick from Sam. Right hand counter by Sam as the kick comes in. And as you said about the high kicks. But a change in tactic from Iony. She's the one forcing the pace now. She's the one suddenly looking to step forward across this third round. It was a total change in tactics for the black corner. As you said, the high kicks came out. She looked to dominate centre ring.
Yeah,
left,
I don't know
right,
if that's
straight punches.
I wonder if that's an instruction, you know. Just as you said, instruction from the corner, I was just thinking, I wonder if the instruction was to kick higher. It did look like sometimes she was looking up, can I do it, can I? Sometimes you don't feel like, you feel like I've got to do this for the corner, right? Because they want me to do this. And it looked like that at some point.
And those straight punches in combination.
Yeah, 3 or 4. 3 or 4 good kicks it was. There's one. And followed it with a hand as well. That's good balance, wasn't it? Yeah, I think that's a clear round for Iony there.
And that was the teep as well to the face. So we had the 2 round kicks, we had the teep, a turnaround again, and key round now, the penultimate round 4. And you wonder which way it's going to go with now, because we saw Sam take the initiative in round 2. We definitely saw Iony take the initiative in round 3. 2 rounds left. These are absolutely vital now. Yeah,
very close now. Everything to fight for these 2 girls. Everything to fight for, it really is. There's nothing in that first round at all for me. Sam, for me, I don't know, maybe edged that second round. That was a better round for Iony. Stage is set, my friend.
It is indeed, round 4. Teep again from Iony. Steps away, both kick low. Oh, thought about spinning there. You could see the shift in the hips, but thought better of it. And I think it was the right decision. Look for the back fist.
Yeah, she shakes
Sam
her head.
Smiles.
Just didn't have the legs on that one. Exchange knees now. That's a better knee from Sam now. And Iony.
Probably the longest clinch of the bout so far, and Iony just got through with the 2 knees.
Yeah, she got the point of her knee into the midsection then, didn't she, Iony? That's better. Wasn't a fan of the knees early on in this bout.
Looking to work the angles. Checks the kick. Oh, I like the right hand from Sam. It's sharp and it's sweet and it comes over the top just like that. It's
yeah,
a nice
she spoils
shot
it by push kicking the leg. Look, now she backs her up. And they just get tangled.
Round kick again. Oh, there's the teep again. That's the second time she's landed that clean
lovely,
to the
isn't
face
it?
there.
Good score. It's not a showstopper, but it's a real show of dominance, isn't it?
But what's impressed me about both is the sharp technique. It's like that, both of them. Good solid left, immediate spinning back fist reply. It's good tidy boxing, it's sharp kicking.
You know what, she's getting better, Iony Fairtex. You know when you watch her each fight, and you see her over a period, she does look like she's getting better and better. Her timing's getting better, isn't it?
I agree, Dan.
Fitness, I think.
It's a combination of things. It's that teep, the footwork, and then the timing of the boxing as well. I mean, there were some good moments there from Sam, and I love that right hand. But again, just that ring control, the timing of when she threw her shots, and I said the teep to the face,
the quality of the shots, isn't it? Yeah, it's the cleanness of the shot, isn't it? Well, here we go, round 5. I'm sure there's everything to fight for because they're really, really close competed rounds, which is a credit to the matchmakers here at Combat Fight Series, Sean Toomey and Rory Crawford.
There's the teep, lands to the face, steps away.
Yep.
It's just the timing for me is key in this round. That little left hand was good from Sam. But as you said, Dan, I think this round, if someone really takes him by the scruff and really, it could be absolutely vital.
I think it's a massive, massive round needed in the white corner. I really do. Listen, Carlton Leo is going crazy out to do that there. Alan Kettle would have told her as well. No one knows a fight better than Alan Kettle.
And as you say that, she comes storming forward. Iony stands and trades with her. We could be in line for a real treat here in the 5th as the magnitude of what they're facing and the reward as well, remember.
Just a little bit more quality for me in the knees from Iony there. That she takes a very good position, Sam does there, and knees the back.
I just think when it comes to standing and trading like that, Sam's second best. She's got to rethink, because when they just stand and trade boxing punches, Iony, that K1 background, and that gets straight down the line with her punches.
No elbows of yet, Malcolm.
Just no, that's the one thing we have been lacking, but there's that straight punching from Iony.
Yeah, and they got really close as well. Very close. You think just spear the elbow up a little bit as they enter that clinch.
Oh, looked for the low sweep there, but got caught with the left hand from Sam. Beautiful stiff jab.
Yeah, I'd like to see her follow with the right kick off of that. Again, she gets an awkward position in the clinch, but
yeah, there is time and room for more flowing technique, as you said, with that straight left, right, low kick. And she did the left, right, the low kicks there. The free knees there as well, but hey, as I said, it's easier said than done outside this ring, but that's where I think Sam is second best, when they stand and just trade like that.
And they just stand and trade boxing as well. Yeah, you're right. Iony moves around in good movement. She doesn't just go left either. Look, she goes back, steps to the left. Now she'll move into the right more, checks the low kick. These are schooled moves that she's doing.
And it's at fever pitch, the crowd as well. I think they know the importance here, and this is where I feel she's got the edge. Little smile from Sam, almost an acknowledgement.
Corners willing on every shot from Sam McCharg there. They really are. Well, I think Iony might have done enough here, you know. Well competed. Yeah,
there you go.
Tight.
Here we go.
Listen, it is tight. It's really tight. You know what? I'm glad we're just enjoying it from the commentary box, because that's a hard one for the judges. I know where my money's gone, but every round is well competed,
haven't we?
Yes, we're
just commentating.
Yes, I refuse to tell the world who I think's won that bout.
That quality again, Dan.
Yeah. Every round well matched. And it doesn't just go down to the girls, it goes down to the matchmaking, of course. It goes down to the gyms that build them up for this. It goes down to so many people that have a positive impact on these girls. Oh my God, and to the centre of the ring goes the prestigious green belt.
There you have it, and this is tight, people. Really good matchup. Worthy opposition for both of these ladies.
Yes, deliberation as they put the scorecards around.
Well, the thing is, Dan, although we've got our own ideas,
it was never one where you could look up in the corner.
You could never look up and say somebody was running away with it, could you? You couldn't say with confidence, oh yeah, this round, this round, this round.
No.
It was, I think you hit nail on the head when you said margins. You were looking at margins.
Tight
there.
margins, yeah. I think it's about effect sometimes. I wasn't a fan of the clinch early on in that bout, Malcolm. I didn't think they were getting the point of their knee in and moving their opponent in any way. They started to clinch better and started to find a bit of space. The high kicks from Iony were very effective, I thought.
Well, they're deliberating, Dan, and they are deliberating.
Yeah.
So this is close.
Well, this will be WBC rules as well, remember that.
let's have a huge round of applause for these gladiators. Come on. And after 5 hard-fought rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, where our judges will reach the decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is a split draw.
Oh, you said it was close. Dan said it was close, and now it's a split draw, so neither fighter is happy with that, as you can see. Not the decision either of them wanted. Well, it was close. It was close, but a split draw, not the decision that either camp will want to hear.